Good morning, everyone. This is David Arroyo, and we are back to discuss some more immersion concept art. The scene that you're seeing right now is actually straight from the script. It's one of the scenes where Detective Logan and Sanjay are having a conversation. The contents of the conversation I won't be revealing just yet, but it's in a nice lounge type of club where there's some nice food and there's quite some people there. You can't see it yet, but there will be a band in the background with piano and saxophone and such. Anyways, what you're looking at right now is the storyboard phase. I do this just quickly to get a feel, an idea, the values, the depth of the image. And this is also how I would, for example, hand it in if I was working for film. Once that's done, I move on to the actual comic book look, starting with the line art here. Normally I do pencils first, obviously, but because the pencils were already in the storyboard phase, they were a bit sketchy. So, unfortunately, I didn't have all the details that I wanted, but it doesn't stop me from, just going into the line art straight away, because I still get the results that I want anyways, and, also just to win some time. Now, this line art that you're seeing here is more like a simplified line art, and you'll see what I mean by that. In a second, I'm going to go over it again, well, as you're seeing now, where I go over, I basically do a tighter line art, more details, and I just like to push the envelope a little bit more. And the reason for this is because it's a comic book. So if this was, for example, for an animated series where you have to draw the same characters over and over again, then obviously I would do only the most important lines, not too many lines, because you got to draw it a million times, so it will take you ages. But this is for a comic book. Your images are static, so it's not a big deal to go a little bit more detail and just get some more value out of your drawing. So that explains that. As you can see, I also change things on the go. So you might be seeing that, oh, his eyes like this, or the character's mouth is like that, or this or that. I just change on the go, and that has a bit to do with a couple things. This is still very early on, so the characters have been designed, but I'm still getting used to the characters, drawing them from different angles and such. To be honest with you, I'm still practicing quite a bit when I have the time. So it's coming along, but it just takes a little bit more time, and this is normal, at this stage. Right. Let's quickly start having a look then what's happening now. Basic stuff, just standard colors with a shadow layer and then a lighting layer and an additional effects layer towards the end. Oh, and what you saw there was just an overlay pass as well. So it's not very complicated, but I'm trying to see if I can end up making this my style for the comic book. I'll see, because it takes some time. Anyways, thank you for dropping by, and have a nice day.